Alright, so Top Display came out with this unit about a few weeks ago, and I was lucky enough to test it out for them. At first glance, I did think that this thing was too big, to be honest. But after having it on for a few weeks now, I think it's a perfect size. It's huge. I believe it's about 13 inches, so it's about as big as my laptop. But yeah, so a couple of the key features it does have is it obviously is plug and play. The installation is really easy. The factory reverse camera does work, and so does the steering wheel controls as well. So yeah, let's get to it. Alright, so here is the radio. Like I said, it's about 13 inches from corner to corner. With it being such a big screen, it does overlap the radio bezel just a little bit, but it doesn't block the AC vent, and it does go over the dash just a little bit, but you know, I don't mind. One of the cool things about this unit is the startup does not take that long to pull up. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go ahead and turn the key once. The radio is on, goes to the home menu, and then it's automatically going to connect to my phone through the Z-Link app, which is the app that runs the CarPlay. And then hopefully you'll see that little green circle, and then it will automatically pull up the CarPlay, so you can start using it. The music will play right away. Yeah, so that's one great thing. Of course, the CarPlay, like I said, you can run Google Maps. You can run Onyx Off-Road if you choose. You can go to the home page as well. There's a couple other apps on this unit. You can control your audio settings through this equalizer. You can also, you know, have YouTube. You can go to the Google Play Store and download other Android apps. You can also run a front camera if you do have one. You know, Netflix, HBO Max, stuff like that. So yeah, there's tons of other things you probably could do on this unit that's Android based, but you know, I mainly use it for CarPlay. You can hotspot, you know, do all that cool stuff. You can run a SIM card if you like. It does have wireless and wired CarPlay, and I do believe if you do plug in your phone through the wired CarPlay, it will run your phone as a hotspot. So that's pretty cool. So that way you can run, have internet on this unit. Oh, before I forget, the unit does retain the factory reverse camera and the steering wheel controls. So I'll go ahead and control the volume, and it does work. And if I were to choose, you know, a next song or anything, it is going to choose the next song on my steering wheel. And also the back button does work, so I can press back and it does go back to whatever screen you want to go to. So yeah, go ahead and try put it in reverse, and there we go. So the reverse camera does work, and you can also flip to a front camera if you do have a front camera, which I don't. So that's pretty cool to be added on there as well. And then of course you can change the mirroring of the camera to be how you like. But yeah, let's go ahead and get it a quick install and show you how easy this thing is to plug and play. Alright, so to install this radio, it is pretty straightforward. You have to remove the factory radio, of course, and then you're going to transfer all the original clips that go around the radio on the radio bezel to this new radio. You're going to plug in all the plugs here on the harness, and it's pretty straightforward. You're going to plug in the main harness, which is going to be on this side here, and then there are a couple other few plugs that you will plug into the radio itself that are from the actual harness to run like your reverse camera, the canvas, and I believe the wired CarPlay. But like I said, it's pretty straightforward. And one of the best things is that once you remove the factory hazard button or clock, all you're gonna do is put it in here and it just snaps in place like that. So no modification needed. So that's probably one of the great things as well. And that's it. All right, so this is the end of the video. I got a ton of messages after I posted this on my story, and I'm hoping that this video does help a little bit, kind of give you a little insight of a couple key features that it does have. Like I said, it is 100% plug and play. There's no modification needed to make everything fit. The reverse camera does still work, as well as the steering wheel controls. So I'm hoping to make another video, maybe even comparing it with the other radio that I did have before, and kind of going deeper down into both of them. But yeah, so if you do have any questions, you can always reach out to me on my Instagram. And if you want to see more videos, don't forget to like and subscribe.